Hey guys, thank you for joining me again here. We're going to read the Psalm again. We're going to read Psalm 19 today. And so I'll start in verse 1. So it says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims the handiwork. Day to day pours out speech, and night to night reveals knowledge. There's no speech, nor are there words, whose voice is not heard. Their voice goes out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he has set a tent for the sun, which comes out like a bridegroom leaving his chamber, and like a strong man runs its course with joy. Its rising is from the end of the heavens, and its circuit to the end of them. There is nothing hidden from its heat. The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The rules of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, even much fine gold, sweeter also than honey, and drippings of the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is your servant warned, and keeping them there is a great reward. Who can discern his errors? Declare me innocent from hidden faults. Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless and innocent of the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." There's two ways that we can know God. So first is called general revelation. Some of you may know this already. It's that we could see, just creation, or just look outside, really, and just see that God, there's a God that created this. And we could look at a leaf, a simple leaf, and just look at the detailed work that goes into a leaf so it could actually work as a leaf each and every day. And so the same God that created the leaf has created the Grand Canyon, has created the ocean, and you know how deep the ocean is, has created the space and just how much we don't know, how much is out there of just this earth. And it could be intimidating at points to know that there is this God that has created everything. And when we read his word, it wasn't meant to be like this. And so that brings me to my second point, really, that the second way we can know God is through his word. And through his word, we get to know him more. We get to know his heart. And so when we read his word, we see that what we see out today is not what it was meant to be. That we live in a broken and sinful world. And it was because of us. We are sinful people. And so we have to, answer to God from these transgressions or these treachery acts that we have done against him. And so it would be right for God to leave us like that, to be judged righteously, because that's who he is. He loves to be righteous. But the more we read his word, we know that he is also a God of love. He's a God of mercy. He's a God of grace. And so when we read John 1, that the word became flesh, the word dwelt among us, it talks about Jesus. You see, the whole thing is that it is showing his love and his grace towards sinners. That he has not left us alone, but that he is giving out grace, that he is making us blameless, and only through his son, Jesus Christ, only through the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. That is why today we preach Christ crucified. We cling onto the cross, because that is the way we get to know God. That is the way that we can receive mercy. We can receive a relationship with God. We can get to know him, and that is the gospel. To get God, to know God, is good news.